Keeping it private. Why it is important to keep your goals to yourself. If you have had conversations with younger people recently, you might have heard them use the word low-key at some point. The Merriam-Webster dictionary defines this word as an adjective that means quiet, not forceful, restrained, and of low intensity. But if we look at the slang variation of this, it can either mean of low intensity or indicate that something is happening secretly or out of the public's eye. This may be a new slang for some of us, but we can surely learn something from it. This is how we should be with our goals and targets in life. Today's video will talk about the importance of keeping it low-key and how it can help us more. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you would not miss out on similar videos. Some people love to talk about what they want to do in life. Although there is absolutely nothing wrong with being excited about what else you can achieve, there are definitely times when you need to just keep them to yourself. To some people, sharing their goals can appear harmless and even beneficial. However, if we are not careful enough in doing so, we might face unwanted issues because of it. Believe me or not, staying low-key or private about these things will be far more beneficial for you than just carelessly sharing about it would do. You'll think you succeeded before you start. Have you ever seen Facebook posts from friends that say things like, "I will be a famous artist before I turn 28, or, before this year ends, I will buy my dream car"? They get a lot of likes and encouragement from people in the comments, and it can also be a way for them to track their goals. However, more often than not, you never hear about it from them again, and the most common reason is the failure to reach this goal. Announcing targets, especially big ones, can help you get a lot of praise and positive feedback from other people. It can be a good motivation to keep going, but too much of it isn't good. Our brain registers the feeling we get after hearing what everyone has to say as the same feeling we get when we have actually accomplished a goal. Announcing your goals publicly gives you a lot of positive feelings without having done anything yet. As a result, it negatively affects your chances of actually reaching the goal. We receive a sense of success when we publicly communicate our goals, a feeling that ordinarily occurs only when the goal is achieved. The outcome? We never genuinely go after the objective. Your motivation to accomplish the goal can decline once you receive the compliments. On the other side, frequently getting the urge to share every goal, dream, or plan can also be a sign of attention-seeking behavior. Always remember that you do not have to prove your self-worth to other people through desperately presenting yourself as successful or goal-oriented. You can always surprise them with the final result. If you do not address these attention-seeking tendencies, it can lead you to crave for external validation all the days of your life. This can be very damaging and self-sabotaging. It does not help you reach your goals, but only makes you base your self-worth and success on other people's view on you. If you really have to do so, especially in cases where you need help or a sense of accountability, do it with so much caution. Tell your plans to the correct people only, the ones you trust that won't use it against you. You can also make sure that the ones you talk to have the same mindset as you, so they are not confused with your goals. You can also ask yourself these questions to help you determine whether it needs to be shared or not. Why do we actually discuss our goals? Do we require approval from others before we even begin? Would you still do it if no one knew you were going to do it? If this is the case, you can be sure that whether you make your goals public or not, you are driven by the proper reasons. It's far better to do the opposite and actually follow through before posting it, because we all know folks who have a tendency of setting goals but never achieving them. It puts you under unnecessary pressure. Everyone will be curious as to when, how, and if you will be able to achieve your goals after you have made them public. It drives them to follow through, because otherwise they'll appear silly if they don't, which is why some people express their ambitions openly. The issue is that the folks you tell aren't fighting beside you in the trenches. They don't have any stake in the outcome, they merely follow your updates, and are unaware of how difficult, stressful, or painful your objectives are. You've now exposed yourself to additional pressure from a large number of individuals who, quite frankly, don't matter or don't understand what your trip entails. If you're going to share your goal with someone, do so with those who have a stake in your success, and who will encourage you during difficult times, such as accountability partners. However, avoid broadcasting your ambitions to anyone and everyone. Learn to hold yourself accountable as well. Nobody could care more about your accomplishment than you, because it's your life. No one will be able to exert more effort than you, if it is actually your burning desire. It can make you a target. Some might say it's helpful to share your goals, because you can spot the haters and avoid them. However, this can be untrue in many cases. Mainly because of these two reasons. There are less vulnerable ways to uncover negative people. These people may ultimately create internal doubt, uncertainty, and pain around your goals. Many people have experienced communicating their goals in the past, only for people to use it against them. Those they have shared their goals with either use it to judge or attack them, making them hate these goals instead. Other times, it's less malicious, but still just as harmful. For instance, if someone criticizes or picks apart your goals, it doesn't help you at all, other than to make you angry and doubt yourself. Sometimes you just have to walk your path alone. It is beneficial to share your goals with trusted people, especially those that act as your advisors or life mentors. They can help you build strategies and also keep you on track. But if you have the habit of making a big announcement out of your goals, instead of bringing in wisdom from the people you trust, you also invite other people, who do not know an inch about you, to comment on it. Publicly posting your goals on social media may seem harmless, but you can receive unsolicited advice through it, and even invite negativity. When too many people comment about your life, it gets confusing, and can distract you from what you truly are looking at. Hence, it is better to start moving and taking action in silence. If you want to do something, keep them to yourself first. Do not announce it until it is done. Find a purpose and an objective that you would want to achieve, even if no one knew you achieved them. Doing it this way guarantees you that you are not doing it for people pleasing or approval seeking, but because you actually want to accomplish it. Always remember that the approval you get from yourself has far more worth than those you get from the people around you. You have to be your number one fan, so that you can withstand the challenges while pursuing your goals. That's it for our video today. We hope you had fun watching, and have learned a thing or two. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and leave your thoughts and suggestions in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell for more videos like this.